everybody. Welcome back to Mafia 2. We're on Chapter 4, Murphy's Law. In the last chapter, we did a job for Derek Papalardo, and then we met Henry.
Jeez. Look at this. Didn't know Joe could even write.
We got another job. Something really big. Stop by Freddy's tonight. Bring a piece and some lockpicks.
So like I was saying, and we met Henry, and we did a job for him where we went into a federal building and stole some gas stamps. Oh, and then I guess we got an achievement for that. So we're going to get dressed, like always, head out to the garage. To the garage. I don't know why I picked up the phone. Well, we're going to head up to the garage, get our car, then head over to Freddy's bar, which shouldn't take too long. Or at all, really. So that was, I forgot to mention in the other part, this is the door we were supposed to take in, well, I think it was chapter 2 when we were meeting up with, what's his name? Joe. Man, I'm so forgetful. We're going to take the Jefferson, or the BlakJak mobile. It's seen better days. That bumper doesn't look too well. But it's not really a long drive over to Freddy's bar. Actually, we're already here. So let's see what Joe's mission or job for us is once we head inside. Let's see if the cutscene plays. Nope. Yeah, I guess I gotta find Joe. Oh no, here it is.
Hey, look who's here. Where the hell you been? Laying around in bed all day?
Hey, I'm entitled to a little rest after that last job, don't you think? What can I get you, sir? Coffee.
Just for now. But when Alberto hears about this, the shit is gonna hit the fan. Believe you me.
So, I heard you didn't score too big last
Well,
night.
it wasn't exactly my fault. Shit happens.
All right, come on, relax, fellas. It's a high-risk business. If you don't like it, you can always go break your back working for peanuts down at the docks.
Sorry, Henry, I was just breaking balls, you know. So how about tonight? We still on for what we talked about
See
yesterday?
in a minute.
That is too fucking much, too fucking many. I want my money! What? Think I'm running some kind of fucking charity here? Do it. Now!
Who was that?
Somebody you don't need to know right now. All right, listen up. There's a guy who owes the boss some money. He borrowed it to open some big jewelry store. He's not paying it back fast enough. We're gonna collect his payment tonight. In jewels. Plus, a little extra for our trouble. Joe, fill him in.
The jewelry store's in the shopping mall in the middle of town. There's no guards at night. So all we gotta do is pick the lock and waltz right in.
Sounds a little too simple.
Because it is simple. Why's everything gotta be so fucking complicated with you?
Says the guy who can barely change a light bulb.
Look, don't worry. I thought of everything. I got these phone company uniforms so we can pretend to be fixers something.
Fair enough. Let's go.
All right, we're gonna rob this fuck blind. All we gotta do is wait until dark.
Alrighty. So let's get in the BlakJak mobile and head over to the jewelry store.
Hey, so how'd it go with the port?
What, you meet with Derek?
Yeah, he's a piece of work, ain't he? Give you a job?
Yeah. I worked some guys over. It was small-time crap. He shakes down these hard-up dock workers just like he did my old man.
Well, you didn't have to do it. It's not like he forced you to work for him, is it?
My mother almost did.
Quit whining and keep in touch with Derek. Trust me. He's got better jobs than shaking down wharf rats.
Well, as of right now, I have no idea how to
What do you
do.
got, an aversion to red lights?
That's like my favorite line in the game. That's like my favorite driving line. What do you have an aversion to red lights? But anyway, as of right now, I don't actually know how to do more jobs for Papalardo. I don't know if there has to be a specific chapter or specific time to do jobs for Brewski or Papalardo. I think Brewski just, you show up with cars and he gives you money. I think. I don't know if he has anything specific. I haven't really played much after this playthrough. Only like a little bit last night, yeah. Right, yeah, it was last night? Yeah, I think it was last night. Anyway, we're rolling up to the joint right now. And we're going to rob this place blind. Let's get this car in a strategic place so that I can make my silent escape. Alright, good. See if I can open up the door with my trusty handy-dandy lockpicks. Perfect.
What the hell is this?
Come on, boys. The cops will be here any minute. Prove it.
Brian fucking O'Neill?
What the fuck is this?
You crazy bastard, what the fuck are you doing?
Barbaro, what the hell are you doing here, you fuck?
You're a little late, Chief. There's nothing left here for
Fuck
you.
off, Fatso. This is our heist. You want to get out of here in one piece, you better hand over everything you've
Well,
got.
the sign outside didn't say Brian O'Neill's place. If it did, I wouldn't have robbed it. Instead, I would have set it on fire.
1031 reported at the West Side Mall. Repeat, 1031. Burglary in
This is car
progress.
54. We're on it.
And I suggest you get lost before the cops show up.
Fuck!
Kiss my ass.
Fuck out of here.
If I'd known, I would have set it on fire. Kind of wish I heard the rest of that.
Fuck out of here.
What the hell are you waiting for? Get him, lads!
Alright, so now we gotta escape without getting killed.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We got the, I forgot the name of O'Neill's gang. But, we have the Irish chasing after
Hey,
us
Vito, I got it open.
inside.
Come
On the outside, we got the cops chasing us. It's gonna be a firefight, you know.
While I open this door. Keep those assholes off my back. Almost got it.
Excuse me.
Almost.
I don't remember if I died last night anymore. I think about it.
Get open up. Okay, got it. We're out of here. Vito,
I guess
come
it's timed. I don't think you have to kill anyone. I think you can just sit
Freeze!
behind cover
Police!
and wait.
There's no way out.
But I truly don't know if you have to kill anyone. I feel like you do. But then again,
Fuck!
I also didn't kill anyone there. So
Shit, another dead end.
now we gotta cover Joe again. But again, I don't know if I have to actually kill anyone or if I just have to just sit still for a little bit.
We gotta go this way. It's our only shot.
I don't think. No, I killed someone. All right, never mind. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know.
Come on, Vito, move your ass.
What, you fucking crazy? It's covered in ice. One slip and we're dead.
We got no choice. I ain't going to the joint.
That guy just tripped. That's supposed to happen. Ooh, kneecap shot. Oh, that sounds like that hurts. Oh, and dead. Oh, oh, I missed. How did I miss? Yeah, my aim is on point today.
Come on.
I missed every shot of that guy.
Get your ass over here. You waiting for a formal fucking invitation?
Over there. Shoot.
Jesus, be careful. Almost lost you there.
Yeah. I think I just shit myself.
Where'd they go?
They must have gone this way, Sarge. Oh, fuck that. I don't get paid enough for this.
This way. This should take us to the street.
Joe has the best one-liners.
Shit! Cops!
My whole fucking invitation.
Police! Police! There's no way out!
What, do you have an aversion to red lights? I don't know if you'll hear it, but he has one where he goes, "What are you scared, asshole?" Oh my god. It's so great. I love Joe. Let's see if he's. Are you just shooting the fucking thing? Dude, you're shooting the thing you're using as cover. What are you doing, Joe?
Almost got it. Hold him off just a little longer. Okay, cops, we're out of here. Vito, come on.
Damn, you popped that lock like. I don't know. You fucking got that shit open quick though.
Henry's never gonna believe this. Stupid bastards. Let's go.
Well, now we're wanted because we have orange jumpsuits, and that seems very inconspicuous.
Fuck off, copper. I didn't do nothing.
Look at the Irish my hands.
Who the hell was that?
Brian O'Neill. Crazy Mick bastard. Not too bright. Usually works his hired muscle.
Yeah, I didn't think he was the brains of the operation. Shit, the cops. Come on, get out of the light. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on.
Don't worry. Give me a bag. I'll go ditch the goods. All right, pal. Meet you back home. Try not to get pinched on the way there.
Right, and with that, I believe we made enough money to pay off our debt, right? $1,000? No, not $1,000. All right. Never mind. I thought I made 2,000. Now I died here. That's what I was trying to do, but Vito decided to push, not kill, or knock out. So I'm going to die, and then I think I died again after I died this time, or maybe I got like arrested. No, I died. I think I remember. I got into a car. Excuse me. I got into a car, and they just instant killed me. Sometimes that happens.
Suspect is about 6 dark hair, medium build.
Oh, okay, maybe I was just remembering this. I got into the car and instantly died. Never mind. Okay, well then I don't remember how I died the other time, but I definitely died again. You want to change your clothes? Oh yeah, I don't know if I said that. Maybe I did. You can change your clothes at home, provided that you have clothes to change into, that is. Or you can go into a clothing store and change your clothes that way. And then once you do that, they, provided you're not seen by the cops, that is, once you change your clothes, they will leave you alone.
Suspect is about 6 feet tall, dark hair, medium build.
But once you get off foot and manage to grab a car and don't die instantaneously, like I did, it's not too hard to escape the cops in this game. It's actually fairly easy. Half the times I do, I just drive straight. Eventually they leave me alone. So, but the hard part, you'll be seeing this later. I think I sped it up in a later episode. But there's a part where I just I need to make some extra cash, and I think I was like stealing some cars or whatever, and I just couldn't shake the cops. And like when I did lose their sight and I tried changing my clothes, it just got bad. So like the hard part about dodging the cops isn't so much losing them while you're driving, it's more of losing them while you're on foot, because if you're on foot you're very vulnerable. It's not really that hard to lose them in the car. Like sometimes I take a left turn and they're just gone. So it's not truly the hardest thing to do in this game. So the game does mention something about the icy roads making driving a little difficult. I haven't really seen a difference while driving on the snow and while driving on not snow, as opposed to driving to what. So I guess the other car was wanted, and I don't think I brought attention to that. So I'm going to steal this taxi so that it's harder for them to notice that that it's me. Because if you have a car that's wanted and they see that you're wanted, like if they have your description, they're going to see you much faster than they would if you only have one or the other or none. I think they might actually see you faster if you have a wanted car instead of just having your portrait or like your description as wanted, because it takes them a second to like look at you. But again, it's not very difficult to escape them on, or well, it is hard to escape them on foot, but it's not hard to escape them in a car. Rather easy. And this chapter was very short. Once we make it home, I change my clothes, get rid of my wants level, and then I call it a night. And then that's chapter 4. It's not a very long chapter at all. It only took me about 15 minutes, 16 minutes. Well, for this video I died, so it might have been something along the lines of like 17, 18 minutes. But yeah, it's not a very long chapter at all. I'm going to save this taxi for no other reason than it's a taxi. And I like to pay homage to the first Mafia game every once in a while, okay? For those of you who haven't played Mafia 1, the main character was a taxi driver before he was picked up by the Mafia. It's a pretty interesting game. I haven't played it to completion yet. I will definitely want to do that one of these days. I already played through Mafia 3. And we'll get there when we get there eventually. I would like to play all the Mafia games eventually, or like beat all the Mafia games at least once on this channel. I really do like these games. Well, maybe not 3 as much, but I mean, it's not like a bad game. You know, that's a discussion for another day. This video is almost over. Anyway, so that does it for this video. Next time, I'll see you on Chapter 5, The Buzzsaw. Another one of my favorite chapters. See you guys next time.